today we're going to be doing our Boxycharm tutorial. I'm actually going to use a lot of the products that we received in our Boxycharm. So for today's eye look, we're going to actually use the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I did recently just get this and I got a lot of comments from you guys wanting to see a tutorial using this. So we're going to play around with it today. I have not gotten around to playing with it much. So we're going to test it out together and see how it works. So to begin the look, we're going to be priming our eyes. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer and I'm just going to prime my eyes. So the very first color I'm going to be taking is this color called Heaven, and I'm just going to use that to swipe over my entire eye and set the concealer. Okay, so for today's look, I'm actually going to make sure that everything is nice and sharp. I haven't decided what I'm going to do today, but I kind of want to use these. I got them sent to me, and they are the Line and Define eye tapes, and there's 40 of them, and this here is by e.l.f. I thought they were kind of cool, so I figured we would use them. I'm thinking I'm only going to need one, though, because I could definitely cut that in half. I kind of like these. They're already, like, pre-cut, and sometimes with scissors, it just can be a pain in the butt. So these are kind of cool. I don't know how much they retail for, but I'll let you guys know down in the below. Okay, so we're just going to take the same brush that we used to set everything. This here is the Morphe R37, just in case you guys wanted to know. The very first color I'm going to start off with is called Cashmere Bunny. I'm going to start right on the outer corner with it and then slowly work my way inside the inner corner of the eye. So that there is Cashmere Bunny on the eyes. It's just like a muted brown. I can't really get any more depth with it, but that's fine because I was a little nervous that this would be too dark, so it actually works out pretty well as a transition shade. So now I'm going to go in with the color Chocolate Martini, and I'm going to keep that on the outer corner. It is a little bit of a shimmer shadow, and I normally don't play around with it, but I feel like I need to try some sort of difference between just going in with Sex Spro. It's so cute. Wow, there is a lot of fallout with this. That's how fast my brush coated. It's actually impressive. So now that I'm putting it on, I actually like this shadow because the gold reflexes actually don't stick onto the eye. So I kind of like it. It's almost like another matte shadow. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it like that. I actually like the way it turned out. Otherwise, it would just be another brown smoky eye. So I'm just going to actually go in with a little bit of push-up, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply it, and I'm just going to put it right on the inner corners like that. It actually applies really well with my fingers, and if you guys can tell, I broke my nails. I was going through some PR boxes, and of course my husband was like, hey, you need to tear these boxes down. And I was like, okay. And 3 broken nails later, I was like, never again. So we are going to line the eyes, and we're going to be using the Pretty Vulgar gel liner. This stuff I was raving about how awesome this was. And we're going to be using the Aesthetica liner brush that we got in our box this month. Alright, so now that we have that done, we're actually going to pop on some lashes, and the lashes today I'm going to be using are called Scarlett, and this is by Dollar Lash Club. So I already did my foundation and powder and concealer on a different video because I'm actually reviewing a foundation, so I haven't decided which video is going to go up first, but it's probably going to be that one, so I'll have it linked right here so you guys can see it. To bronze the skin up, and we're actually going to go straight in with contour. We're going to be using the Pure Cosmetics Sculptor palette, and we're actually going to be taking the very first shade, which is called Inventor. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of this Endless Silky Eye Pencil by PIXI, and this is in the shade Matte Mulberry. And then I'm going to take the shade Sexpresso, jeez Louise. And I'm going to actually use it to set it and kind of run it on my lower lash line. And then to finish off with mascara, we're going to be taking the Tarte Tartiest mascara. For blush, I'm going to be taking NARS's Sin Blush. And to finish off, we're just going to be taking the very last product in our Boxycharm box, and this here is the Longwear Matte Gloss, and this is by Beauty Creations in the shade Kiss Me. And then to finish off with a little bit of highlighter, we're going to go in with the shade called Originator. All right, you guys, so that there finishes off this look. Let me know in the comments below if you guys liked your Boxycharm this month. And you know what? I have to say that all the products that I've used so far from the Boxycharm, I really do like. If you guys want to see the foundation review, I'm going to go ahead and have it linked down below if it's before this, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe before you guys head out. And if you guys want to be a part of my family, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm at StephsB05 for social media, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.